Hello and welcome to Queenie's Card of the Week on TikTok and your various social media platforms. A day late, but hopefully not a dollar short. So they say. Today I am going to be using the Eileen Connolly deck. Oh, I got my button stuck in something. The Eileen Connolly Tarot deck. Wow, that's really stuck. I guess I'm going to have little bat wings. And be instead of the Fairies Oracle, because I thought I would change it up, and because after doing readings at the Yuletide for the Menageries and Oddities Market out at the Winchester Mystery House last Saturday, I have not unpacked my Fairies Oracle cards, and this is the second most used deck that I've had. This is the first actual tarot deck that I really resonated with and used with clients all the time. So we are going to be pulling a major arcana card for this week. The major arcana is more about like your soul evolution, uh, uh, you know, big deep movements in the life rather than the day-to-day stuff, which is mostly handled by the numbered cards and the court cards being people in your life and you. So here we go. We are shuffling. Usually I don't have you watch me shuffle, but I guess that's what's happening today. I guess that's what we're doing today. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, man. I did nothing yesterday. We'll talk about that later. I want you to get the reading in before y'all tune out, because I know. Oh, this Justice card, the only reason that it's one of my least favorite cards is because it's one that I don't get as often, and it's harder for me to access. I don't know why. I should be able to access the Justice card, which is like harmony, balance, truth. So this week is about regaining our balance. Maybe we were out of balance. Maybe we were out of our own truth this week, or last week, or over a time period. And this week is the week that we need to regain that balance. I know it's a holiday week for most of us, or some of us. And having it be that, it's kind of hard because we're spending time with family that we wouldn't normally spend time with, or don't want to spend time with, or do want to spend time with and miss. But having the Justice card, this is just kind of reminding you to weigh your words, weigh your actions, make sure that it is coming from your truth, and also to understand that there are other truths from other people that may or may not be valid as well, and be able to have compassion for that, for you and for them. And, choose your battles. That's what I'm getting very strongly this week, is that we need to choose our battles, and make sure that we are acting in integrity. Being petty is fun. Little petty is not so bad. A lot of petty, a lot of vengeance, not so hot. Because things get a little heated right now, because of all the pressure that we put on ourselves and on everybody else to make this just the perfect holiday, and the perfect food, and the perfect conversations, and the perfect everything appear perfect. That is a lot of pressure for people. And so think about that and have compassion when you know it's important, but it's not that important. And maybe the other people that you're peopling with this week don't know that in the big picture of things, it is not that crucial. So you need to be the grown up. The Justice card also is about karma, and letting karma do its thing, letting karma be the judge. And so this was kind of long. And if you're still here and you're still watching, don't forget to follow me and like. I don't know if this app is going to be gone on January, but if it is, you can always find me. My YouTube is in my bio. follow me there because I will be putting the videos there if I'm not allowed to access TikTok. And the other thing is that I have one more weekend left at the Winchester Mystery House. Yuletide Market is over, but I will be there for their metaphysical market next weekend. And hopefully I'll have the same little room that I was in this last weekend because it was fantastic. And it was kind of in the house, but sort of not, but sort of in the house, right by the stairs. Anyway, I loved it, and the people were fantastic, and I met some really incredible people. A lot of stuff came through. My thing about the Winchester Mystery House, I know you guys are not watching this by then, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My thing about the Winchester Mystery House is I think that some of the activity has been there like right from the start, but I also believe that everybody believes so much activity is happening, and we project that, and we can kind of create the energy around it. When I went and toured it this last summer for the first time ever, so now I'm just going all the time, um, I uh, I felt in one room, I felt kind of an intense like heaviness, but understand that I get my information differently than other people get their information, so other people might feel even more or in a different way. That's become very, very clear to me, and that has to be okay, you know? Um, but that there is supposed to be a man with a wheelbarrow that has been seen down in the basement. I did feel that. They were saying that there were children in the basement. I did not feel that. Uh, Also, in the Witch's Peak, which is up at the top, I think that just the shape of the room creates some stuff. The shape of the room and all those ghost hunters that have went in there trying to get things going has created a little bit of edgy energy around the whole thing. The aviary was really interesting because it I kind of could feel the residual of all the animals that were there. And maybe I pick up on animals because I had a situation where I had another reader that was saying that that they had a little angel statue in the courtyard was speaking to her. Um, but when I went over there, she goes, "Go over there, she'll talk to you." And I went over there, and instead of the angel talking to me, I saw this big, fat, wonderful squirrel. And that might be how I get my stuff. And the other is how she gets her stuff. And that's what I think is so fascinating about the different ways that people receive or access their information. It's so fancy. And it's just staying true to yourself. So that was my Winchester report, I suppose. I'll probably hashtag it in there, and then people will be really pissed that I did a tarot reading at the beginning. But hey, if you stay around for it, then you get the Winchester stuff. Anyway, I'm still pretty tired. I will see you guys next week or sometime this week. I'm taking PTO from my day job this week, so maybe I'll have a little bit more time to pop in and do little videos. I love you. Bye.